Hey, y'all. Just going to do a microbial assessment today. This is my parents' grass, a sample from their grass. It's mostly clay, pretty compacted, but the compaction's breaking up since we've done a couple of applications of some light compost extract and some EM1. Not expecting to see too much here, but just trying to see if we have any progress from our previous assessment. So I'm just going to do a quick nematode scan. Lots and lots of minerals. We're at approximately 100x total magnification. So the condition of this lawn, I'm really not expecting to see anything besides bacteria. Be nice if we started getting some protozoa in here, but we still have quite a bit of compaction that we need to pick up to allow more oxygen into the soil. But just need to establish the baseline and see if anything evolves over time. Right after I did take this sample, I took a small broad fork and broke up the soil just a little bit around the edges. The fork wasn't really sufficient to do the work that I needed it to do. Ended up bending quite a bit. And so I had to send that back and ordered a heavy duty one. That should hold up to the task. So once that comes in, I'm going to aerate the whole lawn with the broad fork and apply another round of compost extract. I actually purchased a backpack sprayer. Oh wow, look at that. Looks like we got a little test date. This is progress. Cool. So we've got some protozoa. It's major improvement. Our previous assessments, we were only finding bacteria. So now I've got a tested amoeba. That means we have predators coming into the picture and that our extracts are actually taking. Just one so far. Not even looking for them at the moment. We're just looking for nematodes. But it's nice to see some positive growth. It looks like some sort of a plant fiber. Could be from our cotton wipes or could just be some sort of a root or plant material. Again, lots and lots of mineral. Nematodes, you're going to see them move in, especially in an environment like this. We're going to be expecting, if we do find any, to find bacterial feeders. They're going to be sloshing around trying to collect as much bacteria as they can. But due to the compacted conditions, there isn't enough oxygen to promote or provide life or conditions for life for nematodes. So I'm really not expecting much. But since I've started my initial treatments, the compaction has reduced quite a bit. There were a couple areas I was able to shove my probe down all the way through to the bottom. So progress is progress. Some air bubbles under my slide here. Lots and lots and lots of minerals. This is a 1 to 140 dilution, being clay. I tried to do a 1 to 14 and it was a ridiculous amount of mineral particles. So we had to go further, but that's okay. Another giant air bubble. Nothing jumping out yet. So it's my first project that I'm actually documenting and trying different practices. I have been adding my test tube, um, like the finished test tube. I've been adding it to my house plants. They seem to be thriving. They're also getting some extract as well. Seeing a lot of new growth, um, pest reduction. You know, we're getting some positive results so far. So got this over here. It's looking more like some plant material than Artino due to due to the color here. We'll keep going. Yeah, looks like we do have a little bit of Actino showing up, which is very good. Oh, look at this. Let's go deeper. Oh, almost look like a piece of fungi, but not quite. Maybe some more plant material. It's okay. We weren't expecting fungi yet. Would have been pretty exciting if that was though. Yeah, giant air bubble. Like we're getting a little aggregation, which is good. Right here. So we're seeing some small progress. The applications that were given before were just soil drenched into the top layers, so nothing was broken up. They were just fed in. It's been pretty dry here these past couple of weeks. Makes it difficult to penetrate for a lot of these. So here, looks like we have some sort of a spore. Turned. More sand, mineral particles, more plant fiber. Likely could be from my cotton cleaning cloths that I use. So far, no nematodes. Nothing jumping out at me. Typically, this process wouldn't take very long, especially without any nematodes, but just kind of curious as I move along what the progression looks like. Another air bubble. Looks like, we're getting some small aggregation. We did see one tested amoeba. Those things were non-existent. In our last sample, dive in here and see what this is. Nice little aggregate. See all the bacteria bouncing around in the background. So we are getting some movement. Lots and lots of minerals. Those look like we have some actinobacteria, positive sign, decomposer. Definitely enjoys a more anaerobic state. But beneficial for the successional type of this plant, which is Bermuda grass. Mhm. More Tino, liking that. Yeah, this is definite progress. I'm not really seeing any results above ground yet, but that will come. It's good to see the proof down below. Tino, good sign. Nice little aggregate. Great little aggregate. We've got some actino coming off of it. Bacteria are active. Yeah, you can see all these minerals. When I was preparing the slide, you can feel and almost hear the scratching of these particles dragging across the slide. So not the best sign, but definitely something to work with once we do get this biology ramped up. Most of these will be pulled into aggregates. So when I go to take my sample, not so many of them actually be pulled up in the dropper. At least in this scratchy state. Oh, looks like we got some protozoa. Let's check it out. See if we can find it. Yeah. Yes. What do we got here? A flagellate? Like we got a flagellate. It's amazing. We're just doing laps. Good, good signs. We lost him. Yeah, this little circular motion, typical of a flagellate. You know, I would slow down a little bit. You can see a little flagella coming off of him. But there it is. There's that flagella. Nice. Very cool. This is awesome. So we have seen a testate, amoeba, and we've seen a flagellate. So awesome. Bunch of actinobacteria. We're absolutely moving in the right direction here. Now I know when I go to do my random assessment, it's not likely I'm going to run into those organisms, but it's good to know that they're at least present now, even if they don't show up in the results. And as time goes on, we're going to see a massive increase in all the protozoa. And then eventually we're going to start getting those nematodes in there to complete the predator prey cycle of those trophic levels. So yeah, pretty happy. Not much, but it's definitely positive. So just the root. Get a little closer just to check it out. Yeah, some sort of a fiber. Could be from my cloth. Nothing that we would count. This little area looks funny because the water drop got partly on the top of the cover slip. All right, last little row here. Searching for nematodes still. Again, didn't expect to find any just yet. And this is going to give us that baseline. It's all uphill from here. A lot of work to go. A lot of good things to find. Air bubble. Or a spot where some water got on top of the cover slip. Little aggregation. Lactino coming out of it. All right. Almost done with this nematode scan. Yeah. Starting to see these particles moving pretty rapidly around the edges. That just means that the slide is drying out a bit. All right, now we're gonna go in, we're gonna do our main assessment. We're looking for protozoa, we're looking for actinobacteria, we're looking for fungi, we are looking for oomycetes. Then, all right, so, okay, field of view 1. Bacteria, looks like we might have a little piece of actina over here. It's about a 0.075. Field of view 2. Another little piece of actina on the right side, about 0.05. Go to view 3. Nothing here. 4. Nice little actino, about a 0.025, about right here. Movement due to the slide drying. Nothing that we count. So it's actino. And, I think we might have a little bit of actino growing here in this area. Not very much of it though. 0.025. Yeah. Reading 2. Streak. The slide. Just bought these brand new slides. They said that they were clean. They definitely, but they were cheap. So use them till they don't serve a purpose. Don't stress about it. That would be 2. Three. Actino. Right here. 0.05. View 4. Fine. Nada. Okay. Reading three. It's gonna be it. Slides too dried out.